Hello guys. So first off, I need to start this off because it happened with Fiery Joker too whenever he did something like this, except that has nothing to do with this at all. I'm just going to say this in the beginning because it's got me worried about something that's going to go wrong. Anyone that's watching this, please do not go to his video or even his channel and attack him over this. This is probably just the spur of the moment thing. I'm just telling him why I think he was wrong. So we're going to be looking into lilspikeywikey's that's his username, gets one. lilspikeywikey's video called Okay Then. And in the video, he covers that his video got taken down by Hasbro because it was using visual properties or whatever. And what he's saying is that it was because he had a small channel and he was giving it a bad criticism, like I did. Now, I wouldn't even be covering this if it weren't for the fact that I had also made my own review. You guys can go check it out right now. I'll put it in the description if I remember it. I uploaded it to Dailymotion because when I tried to upload it on YouTube back when I had that fucking 30 video upload. Oh, also, the video really sucks. I do not recommend you watching it. Mine, I'm meaning. Day, or whatever, like, long time ago, was it March 18th? Who knows? Anyways, whenever I had made a video on that, I had uploaded it, and as soon as it was done uploading, I went and checked to see if I could change some stuff, and it was instantly, this thing has too much visual content, or it's, whatever the hell. And here's the thing, is that he keeps saying, oh, it's because I have a small channel, and it's because I made a criticism, you know. I made a video, MLPFIM, RIP MLPFIM, whatever, and they didn't even take that down. I don't know if it's not because they watched or whatever, but no. Here's the thing, is that I don't think Hasbro had anything to do with it being taken down, because here's the thing that you may not know, I only learned about it recently, so I don't blame you for not knowing, is that YouTube had recently, well, not recently, YouTube has this automatic takedown feature, and whenever you make a dispute, they'll look at it and think, yeah, no, I don't think Hasbro had any, choice in the matter. The reason why this started to happen, though, why they're taking down videos, is because before they didn't really care, but until they try to get their episodes back into China, and buy it back into China, when they tried to get their episodes into China, they said, why would we buy this whenever we can just watch on YouTube for free, which I think is stupid of China to say, but oh well, moving on. They started taking down episodes. What they did not realize, though, I think at least, this is just my opinion on the matter, I haven't fully, looked in, I don't think I could find any information if I did, I haven't really yet, is that, Hasbro did not know that YouTube had this kind of program that would just be like, okay, this thing has too much visual content. That's why if you see a bunch of Dragon Ball Z stuff, you can see that has the border above it because it's in a smaller ratio, and that's because it gets it only as if it was a full thing and in all different resolutions. So that is why. And whenever I uploaded my video, since I didn't do it like Digibrony, Theory Brony, or Tommy something, that's why my video got taken down, because I didn't put in a small thing with me talking in the corner or something. I didn't want to bother with it because I figured, oh well, I'm just going to push it out of the way. Now, you mentioned in this video that there are people out there making a pony playboy, or a pony boy, I'm going to call it. And there is a fundraiser for it. And when I heard this, I'm thinking to myself, okay, two things go through my head. Number one, yes, that is illegal. And number two, I don't know if you noticed this, but Hasbro may touch everything else, fanfics, games, videos, websites, and a whole bunch of other stuff, but they don't touch the porn for whatever reason. I don't know why, they don't touch it. They've also probably not seen it yet. And the other thing I have to say is that it's the lawyers. I heard this from some comments, and I heard it, just enough of amount, like at least 3 or 4 people, which I think is just enough for how many people actually watched it. Since it was different people, and some of them were PMs. I think one of them actually was a PM. It's the lawyers and not really Hasbro that's doing this. Hasbro just, I don't know, for whatever reason, they just don't say, hey, don't do that because we don't want you to just take down the videos. That's a bad thing. But we're lawyers. We know what's what. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. I think it's stupid how Hasbro didn't just tell them, fuck off. But, oh well. So anyways, one thing that really annoyed me was that you were just sticking with, oh, it's because it was criticism and because my channel's small. I have 382 subscribers at the time when I made the video. I think I had 370 or even 60 subscribers. Not too much of a difference, well, kind of a difference, but they still took it down and I still had a bunch of people there. Not that all of them watch. I'm fine with the people who actually do watch my videos. I do appreciate them. And the such. And if you do want to upload your review without any editing, don't make a whole bunch of different channels. What I would do is I would just upload it to Dailymotion. I was able to just use a Facebook account that I used so I could talk on garysmod.org before Gary's Mod 13 came out, and I could just use Facebook and it was audio up on my computer. I was like, fine, I'll just do that, and I never even touched it again. I don't know if there's any comments, likes, or personal messages for that matter, or even if there's anything I could do to dispute it, but oh well. I saw the video download on my computer, and the other thing you could do is just make a Mediafire download link and then just upload it, but I don't know. It really depends. Mine was in 1080p, so I don't know. And so on and so forth. I made this video because I just wanted to kind of basically tell you that it's not because of how small your channel is, and it's not because of the criticism. Mainly, it was because there was a lot of footage. And with when I saw your RIP MLP FIM video, and the reason why was because it had small moments of it, and it also jeez, what was that? It had small moments of it, and it also had a bunch of different filters, and it'd switch up a lot. You know, well, not really filters, but it had stuff over it, so that way the I don't know what you would call it, the YouTube video finder, I'm gonna call it, could not read it. So, you know, and yeah, that's basically it. Once more, don't go and attack his channel or anything at all. Don't think of him as bad. I've done stuff like this too, where in the spur of the moment I'm just like, oh, what the hell, man, you know. I've done that too, and that's why I'm doing this, and so on and so forth. Hopefully he'll watch this. If he doesn't, I'll PM him and be like, hey, I made this about you. I didn't put this into a comment because 500 characters is not enough, and 2 comments isn't enough, and I need to have some kind of content on my channel, god damn it, I'm really trying. I'm sorry, but anyways, that's it. Remember, don't attack his channel, it's alright, spur of the moment, just move on. If you're gonna attack him, you might as well attack me, because I've done the exact same thing. In fact, a lot of you have done the same thing. In fact, I'm pretty sure all of you have. I'm just making sure that there is nothing over this. If he finds something wrong with this video, feel free to leave a comment or even make a response. I really don't care what you do, even PM me. I don't know, you don't even have to respond to this video. Just have in your mind. I'm perfectly fine. Like I said, it's just spur of the moment. So yeah. This part here isn't actually for lilspikeywikey. This is just for people who have watched my video and wondering why my commentary sucks. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea why. This is the main reason why I've been making videos. So if you're wondering why my commentary is just horrible, that's why. So I'm just gonna give you a basic version of it now. This part here is for lilspikeywikey, if he didn't leave yet. If he did, then shit. But this is gonna be the more dumbed down versions. That way I can get it through in a much better form. The reason why they took down the videos is completely because it had a lot of footage. Hasbro had no problem taking it down. That was just YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, I do find it illegal that people are making money off of content that's not theirs, to make stuff and then sell it that's not even theirs. I would just upload the video onto Dailymotion like I did, have a video and link it in the description or something like I did as well, and so on and so forth. In case anyone's wondering about the pony version of me, this was actually made by Lego Guy 485. I'll put a link to it in the description. I was actually just about to look for it and I was thinking that's gonna take too long. Anyways, sorry I haven't been making any videos. I made this video because I didn't want anyone else to come in and start bashing him because of it. I felt like maybe I should, you know, help him through this, or whatever, not help him through this. As you can see, even right now, my commentary sucks. I can't word things correctly, so, oh well. See you guys later.